Even if you know nothing about musical theater, chances are you know a tune by Stephen Sondheim.
Before his death last year, the composer and lyricist contributed countless works to the American Songbook, from West Side Story to Into the Woods. And he developed an enduring friendship with a writer right here in Milwaukee.
That writer is Paul Salsini. He's written a book about their decades of back and forth. It is called Sondheim Me. This is your publication day.
It is.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
And thank you for coming in.
I'm glad to be here.
How does a writer in Milwaukee connect like this with somebody so big on Broadway and stages around the world?
Well, Sondheim was very accessible. He answered everybody's notes. And when I became interested in his work, I wrote to him and he replied right away. He not only replied right away, but he sent me a rare tape of a show that he'd written. And so we established a relationship. And then when I established the Sondheim Review, then we established the relationship even farther.
So I have some editions of the Sondheim Review. They're just beautiful works here as well. How did this Sondheim Review change your relationship with Sondheim himself? Did it?
It did, yeah, because he became more than a source. He became a source for the magazine, because the magazine was supposed to be journalistic. And so he would give me news tips and tell me what was going on. But then he would also read it as a critic. And if we made a little error, he would tell me about it. That's very much tell me about it.
You got a phone call once.
I once got a phone. We talked on the phone a lot, but there was one phone call.
And he told you a lot in that phone call.
It was very memorable. He was very upset about a review that we'd written about the production of Passion in London. And he found that it was not very nice to him, although other critics had reviewed the same way about the production. But he got on the phone and he said the reviewer didn't have sources, she didn't see the show, and he went on and on. It felt like 3 hours, but it was probably 20 minutes. And then he hung up, and then I couldn't get a word in edgewise. And then he wrote a note in which he libeled the reviewer, and this went on for weeks. And finally, he gave up, and he never mentioned it again, and I have no idea what that was all about.
Sounds as if he was never afraid to tell you what he thought.
No, he was not.
I love your book is titled Sondheim Me, Revealing a Musical Genius.
Right.
What made him such a genius?
What made him a genius? I don't know what, I think you're born to be a genius, aren't you? I don't know. He was. I mean, he was so influential in musical theater. He was the greatest composer, lyricist of his time. And he will have a legacy that lives on. Because he broke so many rules, and he created so many different kinds of shows. Every show is different, every one. And if you go to one, and more than that, you really have to see them more than once, because there's so many layers in them. And you just have to watch to see what's going on.
We have about a minute left. Okay. Between the book and the journals, you've created a record that is going to be looked at around the world for decades to come as people study Sondheim and what he did. What's it like leaving that out there for the world? Pretty
impressive. I'm humbled by the whole thing. I really am humbled by the whole process of getting this published. I love this book. It has a lot of photos in it, and it's a really good record of his work during that decade that I was editor of the Sondheim Review.
Thank you for compiling all of this, and thank you for coming and telling us all about it.
Thank you for having me.
If you'd like to hear more about this, Paul will be at Boswell Books tonight at 6:30. He'll be talking about the book. He will be signing copies. I'm sure he'd love for you to take one home. Paul Salsini, thank you so much for coming in.
Yes, it was wonderful to meet you, Paul. Thank you.